Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Different Opinion. So today, I've made a video of this in the past, okay, where people for some reason can't define the definition of a woman. Now, just to rub it in a little bit more, here in Australia now, in Queensland, in the state that I live, the Queensland Minister for Women couldn't even define the definition of a woman. Now, here's just the quick version for you what a woman is, okay? Just in case if you didn't know, even though we do know. An adult female human being. So why is that so hard, you could wonder, for a minister of women to actually just say what this is? And it's good to see, I mean, more and more people are pushing back against this ideology that's going on, where anyone who wakes up in the morning and decides they're a woman, now they're suddenly a woman, and they can vote on what things women get. And no, that's not how it works, unfortunately, okay? Now let's watch this video real quick, and you can see for yourself what she said.
The Queensland Minister for Women, who doesn't seem to know what a woman is. Let's hear from Shannon Fentiman.
To be inclusive, anyone that identifies as a woman is a woman. And as the Minister for Women, I take a really inclusive approach. And we want to govern for all Queenslanders, but all people who identify as a woman are part of our policies and strategies to advance gender equality, because gender equality is inclusive. You know, it's not one group advancing at the expense of another. Let's be inclusive and bring everyone with us.
Shannon, you seem confused. Let's go to Anthony Albanese. He might be able to help you.
Yeah, so Anthony Albanese is the Prime Minister here in Australia.
What is a woman, Prime Minister?
An adult female.
How difficult was that to answer?
Not too hard.
Not too hard, Shannon!
And that's the thing, right? Because as we know now, a lot of people identify as a lot of different things, because in their eyes, gender is a construct, right? So you can just decide, look, I am now today a cat. And technically, you have to call them, you know, whatever a cat's pronouns and whatever the heck is. So where's that going to stop? Because if our ministers keep saying, so this person can be this, all right, now we've got to call them by a feline name because now they're a dog. Okay, they're actually now a bird. So let's call them whatever a bird will be called. It's just never going to stop as the thing. So I'm glad a lot of people are pushing back on it. That's just the thing scary. Anyone that identifies as a woman is a woman, she says. It's, yeah. Just to show you that, look, it's not just in America where this is going on, not just Britain, not just, you know, kind of in the Americas or in Europe. This is very much a part here in Australia, New Zealand, the Oceania region, because this is the Prime Minister of New Zealand. So we just seen Anthony Albanese, the Australian Prime Minister, actually answer it correctly. Now this is the New Zealand Prime Minister.
Sean. I just wanted to ask you, given comments by Keir Starmer in Britain, how do you and how does this government define a woman?
To be honest, Sean, that question's come slightly out of left field for me. Well, biology, sex, gender. People define themselves. People define their own genders.
Keir Starmer has said that he...
That's the Prime Minister of New Zealand, everyone. Well done. Well done. And now you can see here, this is what I mean by the pushback. You see here, donors pull money from Oklahoma University for pushing woke craziness. So it's happening more across the country. I mean, people, you could see with the Bud Light, that whole kind of saga that's going on with a lot of things. I mean, the point where I was just like, this is getting ridiculous is when parents who have 3-year-old kids saying they said that they are transgender. Like, do you remember anything making any life decisions when you were 3 years old? Who should take you seriously at the age of 3? No one. That's why you have parents to guide you into who you are. When you're an adult, do whatever the heck you want. It's your body. Go and pay for that surgery if you want to get it. Do whatever you want to do, right? Because you're an adult, you can make your own decision. But when you're like 3 years old, I mean, the youngest that I heard of was a mother saying her 18-month-old. I made a video of this in the past as well, where she literally believed that her, I think, son said that he was a girl, apparently, right? So just because he liked sparkly things and that type of stuff and liked getting his nails painted, I mean, when you're a little kid, who wouldn't? You'd be like, oh, look at all the cool different colors. And, oh, keys, sparkly things. I like that because you're a little child. Now, should you be making a life-altering decision? No. No, it's absolutely ridiculous how far it's come. And it's good to see that it's kind of getting pushed back now in America. And like I always say with most things, whatever happens in America usually happens about a year later in Australia. And that's why you can see more and more of these crazy politicians coming through now in Australia, where they're pushing this woke gender identities and all that type of stuff. And then within a year, there'll be pushback as long as the people just don't vote these crazy people in. Please, just listen to this. All right? Anyway, I'll end it on that one there. Now, I'd love to ask us as older woman viewers, please let me know, what do you think about this whole situation? Like, do you think that someone who just decides that they're a woman should just be classed as a woman and should be able to go into a woman's bathroom or make decisions for women? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Also, like the video if you did like it. It means a lot. And subscribe if you do want to help see future videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.